guys, I have a great book for you today. This book today, I think most of you, if not all of you, will be able to identify with. I'm telling you right now, we have 5 kids in the house, 6 kids total. I can guarantee you that one of you experienced this before, or you're just like this little boy. He's a brother too. His name is Zeze. And this book is entitled Zeze The Copycat. Zeze The Copycat. I know my daughters get tired of their little brothers, 5 and 7-year-old Noah and Jonah, copying them. It frustrates them because the boys can do it all day as if they've been challenged to do it. So they'll do it for hours on end until their sister kicks them out of the room, or the sister goes into the room and shuts the door, or the bathroom and shuts the door. They love to copy their sisters. It's funny and it's amazing how long they can do it. Today's book is about a boy named Zeze. This book is entitled Zeze The Copycat. And the book is written by Oye Akinten and Sabrina Akinten. Let's get to it. Zeze was just 5 years old and did what all kids do. He was a kind, happy boy with a strange habit too. I think you already know about the title of this book, what his habit was. But let's keep reading. When he watched TV at the end of the day, he listened to the voices and repeat what they say. It wasn't just the voices that Zeze would sit and do. He also copied sound effects and even music too. I think we know what he had a strange habit of doing now. One day his sister So tried to watch a television show, but Zeze copied all he heard, which made her start to blow. That means she was getting quite upset. "Stop copying the TV," said So to her brother. "My brother's so annoying. Can I swap him for another?" Do you sometimes feel like you want to swap your little brother or your little sister, or your big brother or your big sister for another little sister or little brother, or big sister or big brother? Zeze was a copycat. He liked to tease his sister. He poked his nose and crossed his eyes. That cheeky little mister. "Stop copying me," So cried, as angry as she could be. "Stop copying me," Zeze said, smiling so carefree. So was really mad now at the cheeky little man. But luckily for So, she had an awesome plan. I wonder what her plan is. She said, "My name is Zeze. I'm a silly little boy. So silly that I'm breaking my own favorite toy." You see what she just did? She flipped the script on him. She's talking, and since he's copycatting, she's gonna make him say things about himself that he doesn't necessarily want to say. Zeze looked at So, not knowing what to do. His face then formed a scowl. Had she gotten him now too? Zeze watched as So laughed, so upset at her game. He wished that she would stop now, doing everything the same. Oh, now he doesn't necessarily like the fact that she's doing exactly what he started off doing. He stared at her for a little while, then looked at their TV. I want to be alone now. Please just leave me be. So now showed Zeze how it felt to be teased. She copied all he had to say, which did not leave him pleased. It's not funny, Zeze cried, as heated as the sun. I don't like your teasing now. This copying isn't fun. Zeze looked at So and pointed at his head. What if I don't copy you, but Mom and Dad instead? Bad idea, thought So. She warned him to beware. But Mom and Dad heard Zeze and told him, don't you dare. What could they mean, Zeze thought? Don't copy Mom and Dad? Copying is a silly game with so much fun to be had. He still thinks it's fun to do. You can copy out of kindness, but the mimic can be cruel. Be yourself and all is fine. Keep this simple rule. Copying others may be funny, but annoying for some too. You don't need to copy others. You're awesome at being you. That is the end of the book. This was an amazing book. Why? Because it shows us, yeah, it's okay sometime to copy, but to continually do it and to see that our brother or our sister or someone is upset and angry at us, we should stop then. Why? Because it's no longer funny. It may be funny to us, but it's not funny to them. And so that's why we have to stop. And so I hope that you enjoyed this book. This is I think this is one of my favorite books because it's true. And I think I used to be one of these brothers as well. I used to copy my sister or copy my brothers or just copy people, and it would make them upset. And sometimes you just have to know when you're going too far and how to pull back and stop and pivot and go and do something else. So then you don't anger people by things that you can control. And copying people is something that we can all control. So thanks again, guys, for joining us. We hope that you will continue to join us in our 50 books in 50 days. Go ahead and like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more content. And guess what? I want you to leave a comment down below. Have a great and awesome day. Goodbye.